And we're what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Moon.
And your girl Sky.
And welcome to a slice of the Poly Pot with Moon.
And Sky.
And we are here in September.
Yes.
September.
Do you remember?
That's how I want to start off.
When it is like September. We do not own the copyrights to this music play.
On my soul, G. On my soul. Y'all already know it. I already had put it up in there. But y'all know how we do it. We always start the show with our main man, don't know Mr. Know-It-All. We're overlooked. You know what I'm saying? Because it just get the people going. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna go ahead and play that for y'all while we finish sharing and doing our little doodads what we need to do, where we should already done. But y'all go ahead and listen to Mr. Know-It-All right here on the Slice of the Poly Pot with Moon
and Sky.
I'm not somebody that gets overlooked, cause every beat that I have, somebody that gets overcooked. Do you know the true value in that? I don't just rap, I'm showing you how to adapt. It's a fact, I'm obsessed with the goal to get my message across to the depths of your soul. So no, I can't be merciful, please don't take it personal. I got the right pitch for the sale, let me work the flow, cause I know I'm gonna give them script that they ain't heard before. But when it's your turn to go, you're gonna be the first to know. So pay attention, to make them listen, you gotta make them pay their tuition. It takes precision and elevation to take a vision, paint a picture, and then put it in words. One of my great inventions, I just put it in verbs. It's an accomplishment, misunderstood, don't need to be explained to those that's competent. That's my across from Lake Michigan, I go to a pond to fish. Settle in your consciousness, and let's be honest, I'm uncommon, it's beyond the gift. I entertain the audience, this is what I do daily. Pulled up in the Audi, then hopped out with two ladies that'll blow me down. They be keeping me cool, ladies, from these phony clowns who been tweaking they cool gaze. My dude is crazy, never to support the aim. Import the cane, export the flame. Distort your name, then head to court and chains. Do the minimum from a mental disorder claim, even though they more than sane. Far from stupid, attacked from a Harvard student with the heart to do it. The smartest shooter, sharp enough to hit a target moving. If you missed the only shot you had, then you need large improvement. This is all conclusive. I said the bar and music. When they examine this body, I left scars and bruises. With a toe tag and a white sheet. Willing to kill a feature for the right fee. Anticipate what this one might be. So allow me to demonstrate to you my price, please. Finally get a chance to see how we create. Might as well. I got clientele. I need a plate. I really need to eat because I ain't even ate. I need a break, but ain't no time to sleep. I need to keep awake.
And we are back, man. That went quick, G.
Man, both of us said shit at the same time. You realize that?
I ain't even get to do what I was trying to do up in this bitch.
Two of us.
But fuck it. It is what it is, G. So I hope everybody had a blessed weekend. 'Cause,
Bless. Look at you.
you know, yeah, you know. What up, Ishay, who is in studio?
Peanut Gallery, say
You
what
know
up.
that?
Shout out to the Peanut Gallery. We appreciate everybody that come by to tune in and get your comments live.
Yes, yes. Shy, what up, my boy?
What's good? Thank you, Shaw. Thank you. You know, a girl trying something new.
How was your weekend? Even though I was with you. But yeah, how was your weekend still? G?
Man. Oh my
I just want
God.
to touch your throat. Just wanna
You
touch
know,
it.
you just gotta ask permission. I hate for people that reach in, whether it's my fro or my booty. Just ask permission. I got my ass palmed by so many strange women this weekend, but
Oh, man.
I definitely grab. You heard me the last round, like, yo, you not getting past me without me grabbing them cakes.
Oh, that was old girl, a part of the mean club.
Man, like John turned around, and looked like, yeah, I'm grabbing all that ass, putting her shorts up her ass and everything. My weekend was good. It was very blessed.
Right on with the
How
right
about
on.
yourself?
Oh man, shit, I can't complain, man. It was decent. It was decent, G. It was
Man.
decent. Man, shout out to the keepers, man.
Man.
You know, Sunday was Freaks at the Beach.
Whew, I
And,
should have brought our shirt and showed it.
and look, I think we was the flyest. I'm gonna say it. We was the flyest.
We always the flyest around.
You know what I'm saying? The flyest.
Hey.
You don't concur?
What, that we the flyest?
That we the flyest.
I said we
goddamn.
always the flyest. You ain't hear that part?
Oh yeah.
And then when you said, hey, I was doing this. Look, see, that's because you're not looking.
I'm not.
You're not
right.
looking. I was
You're
doing
right.
my shoulder roll, like, yay,
Oh.
yay,
Oh.
yay,
Well, oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Well,
Catch this
goddamn.
wave.
Oh shit. Okay. You know what, G? You know what?
What up?
Because I was trying to throw these hashtags on it.
Fuck it.
I think I might just put them on afterwards and shit.
You know, it's
You
okay.
know, because yeah, man, the shit's not working for your boy. So or I could do it like this. I can go in and do it like this. Oh no, I have to do it off the computer.
Off the computer?
Yeah, man, I have to do it off the computer because I saved it on the computer, remember?
Ah, yes.
So
Sorry, y'all.
you know what? Fuck all this, man. We right here, we out here, and we finna motherfucking get into tonight's proceedings.
Proceedings?
God damn it. Hell yeah, we finna get into tonight's proceedings.
Okay, I like the way. Okay, tonight's proceedings, mister.
Hold on, let me put it up. Let me put it up because I got it down. I got the pros and cons of a parallel poly relationship versus
Come on now.
kitchen table poly.
There you
KTP
go. There you
relationship,
go.
G.
What the applause at?
The applause.
Yeah,
It's right there. It's right there, G.
You
It's
know,
right
you know you
there.
got the
know what I'm
button.
saying? It's right there. Oh, here we go.
See, there you go. See,
Here we go.
thank
I'm
y'all,
here.
thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all.
Here we
And thank you
is.
to the Peanut Gallery for clapping.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
right.
appreciate it,
Yeah.
appreciate the Peanut Gallery.
Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? So, how you want to do this? You know what I'm saying? You want me to explain what a parallel poly relationship is, and you explain the kitchen table?
Yeah, because
wanna
you know
do it?
I got my handy dandy iPad.
You got your
And
handy
so my handy
dandy.
tablet. You know, we can't say name brands. I got my handy dandy tablet. So I got my stuff ready to go. I got the the Google definition and stuff. Oh no, where my shit go?
Willie, what up, my boy? It's the Grand Mayor Willie
Willie,
Grandison.
Hi, Willie.
What up, my boy?
So you got your definition?
Yeah, I got. I you know, I'm gonna read it from. I'm gonna read it from memory. Goddamn.
Oh well, you know your memory
What you say?
better
Go
than
ahead.
mine.
What
You
say?
younger.
What you, ooh, no, you did.
Go ahead, PYT, go. Damn. Shoot. Look at him blushing, y'all.
So,
You know, I love it when I get him to blush. What's up, Cherika?
So basically, a parallel poly relationship is basically when two people have relationships outside of the anchor relationship, and those relationships that they have never commingle.
Okay, come on now.
So think of a
What? A parallel.
a parallelogram.
Boy, that tongue be heavy. Parallel.
A parallelogram.
There you go. I don't know what the fuck that is, but go ahead.
What?
You know what? Look, geometry, I had to repeat it. I'm not going to hold you.
Lord,
In order to take chemistry, you had to pass geometry at the Ridge. So yeah.
A parallelogram.
I can say it, though.
Parallelogram. Parallelogram.
There you go, back.
Is a shape
Uh-huh.
with four equal sides that never connect.
Okay. You know,
Okay.
you be real sexy when you explain stuff too.
That it is. I had to get it right.
I know. You just have to get parallel right. Parallel. Right. Okay. Okay.
So yes, that is the the definition of it. You know, from my point of view. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, kitchen table poly.
So a kitchen table poly, or a KTP, describes a style where all partners within a polycule, which is a network of people in a polyamorous relationship, maintain a friendly, communicative, and openly social relationship with each other, to the point where they could comfortably sit together around a kitchen table like a family. Right. So this involves direct communication and interactions between partners and their metamors, partners, which is partners of partners, fostering a close-knit community and emotional connection through the specific level of involvement can vary. Though the specific level of involvement can vary.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Whew.
That was a lot.
Yeah, man. And
so
that's according to Google.
So the Google in a parallel polyamory relationship, each relationship exists as an independent entity with distinct boundaries, meaning that partners do not interact with or have social connections to their partner's other partner.
Okay.
That's why it's parallel. They running in the same direction, but they never gonna meet.
Right. And so it does, but the difference in the she said break it on down, JP. Rashad said this conversation gonna be interesting.
Very much so.
So whereas with the kitchen table poly, it is that thought process like the kitchen table. So when we had watched that show a few years ago, there was a kitchen table poly. Right. There was a couple couples on there that were a part of a polycule, and they were kitchen table poly, where they ended up moving in the poly couple, and they intermingled their polycule where the community would come together.
But see that, because I was going to say, didn't the wife wind up going to get a monogamous relationship with a man?
Yeah.
But it wasn't a parallel relationship because
they knew each other. It was a kitchen table.
So that would still be under the kitchen table.
Because in the kitchen table, you don't necessarily have to have relations with your partner's partner, right? You just have to be in relation. In
the know.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That y'all know about each other. Y'all know everything that it comes to when it comes to dealing with your partner's partner and their partner's partner. So it was like the show we watched where, you know, they, even though her partner was monogamous, he still intermingled and came to events when the community came together.
Right.
Because they had like a whole community. Like it was like, okay, this person is driving down from this city, this person come from this city, and this person, but it was not like 100 of people. It was like maybe 20 people.
Right.
And they got together at different times, but everybody got together. And you didn't have to sleep with your partner. It was just in the know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference in the parallel. Like you said when we were talking about this, like the parallel seems more so like an open marriage or open relationship.
Absolutely.
You know, it doesn't feel, even though it's a different level of poly, it just doesn't feel. It seems like when people be like, "You're poly," oh, you guys in an open relationship. That's what I think about when they say open relationship.
Yeah, like Jackie. Hey,
Jackie.
what's going on, baby?
Thank you to everybody that joined. I was over here sending out that link, boy. Please like and subscribe on YouTube and get the notifications because we will be going live only on YouTube. So
starting next week,
yes.
This is the last time you're gonna see us going live on Facebook.
Yes.
To do this show, we're gonna be going live on Facebook doing other things, but not this. You're only gonna be able to catch this full episode on YouTube. So if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
I think you thought that was gonna say something else, but that's where you was going with it. Oh, it's the breakdown. You be waiting. You be waiting.
You heard it.
You waiting for the funky breakdown.
You heard it. God damn it. You heard it. I don't even know.
You waiting for the funky breakdown.
You heard it.
Shazam.
Okay. Shit.
Hey,
as my son would say.
Yeah, that's him saying it.
Shazam.
Yeah, that's our son saying Shazam on the y'all. Shout out to Kyle.
So would you ever try? Okay, now let's do the pros and cons first.
I think they talk about the pros and the cons on here.
No, I'm gonna just say from what it is.
From what you feel.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course. I think that some of the pros, I'm gonna argue the affirmative, which is for a parallel poly relationship.
Okay.
So I'm for.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
You have the chance to establish a connection with the other individual without the influence of your primary partner.
Okay.
That's when you gotta, it's a debate.
Oh, I'm supposed to debate you. Oh, I was listening. You know, I'm working on my communication skills currently in life. And a big part of that is shut the fuck up and listen and allow people to speak. You know this. And I need you to adjust your camera because you're looking at me, but your camera's angled down.
So I need to come up with it?
Yeah, it got to point up. So you want me to do it? Now look at me. Oh, look. Yeah. Just look. That's the path we're gonna get because
I mean that's cool. That's cool. Let it be. We gonna ride out. We're gonna ride out with that.
Sarah can say, what up, Tasty?
Tasty. Chicago favorite throat goat.
Tasty
in the fucking building.
What up, Tay?
What up with it?
Okay, so this what I would say is who know you better than your partner? So you could bring a motherfucker. Like it's been times where you've brought somebody and I've been like, yep, nope. And you like, you never know. And then it come back and you be like, damn, you was right.
Okay. But you still have an influence in that.
On whether to be bothered with that person on a regular basis.
Yeah, because I probably didn't have a problem with this person, but you did.
It was not necessarily a problem. It was a flaw that wasn't going to work out with what we had going on.
Probably. With you or with what we had going on. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm talking about. Like the people that overstep boundaries. It was a couple of habitual line steps.
See, that's a pro for me. I ain't got to worry about your boundary because the only boundaries being set is what
But you don't have to worry about our boundaries because it wasn't your boundary. It was our boundary.
That's what I'm saying. That's my pro.
That ain't what you said.
Okay. I don't have to worry about our boundary.
Yeah.
Because it's just my relationship with this person.
Oh, yeah. Like, same thing for me. You know, it could be a guy that wants to hold my hand and send me poems and send me sensual poetry.
Absolutely.
I don't have to worry.
If y'all niggas out there, y'all hear this shit. Come and write some poetry for this motherfucker, please.
No.
You are the light that shines at night on the stars. On the
deep down in the heart of Texas. Ain't that where we going with this? The fuck?
Deep in the heart of
Because
Texas.
the stars at night shine big and bright. Like, where were we going with that for, mister?
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
Y'all pray for me.
So give me a pro to the kitchen table, Polly.
It helps keep that. It's transparent.
Transparent.
Yep. With kitchen table, Polly, there is no what if. It leaves no room for misunderstanding. That was the pros that they had listed and I agree with it, because with kitchen table, Polly, you're upfront with everything. Hey, I'm with Becca. We're gonna hang out and go play pool tonight. We might come back here. We might go back to Becca's place. Okay, cool. I'm gonna be with Jan and Jeff. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll be known up front. It don't leave space for anybody to feel left out. Yeah, because your partner is involved in what you got going on. When you have a whole life outside of your partner feels left out. They don't know what's going on in your life. You don't share that with them.
Well, that's another don't ask, don't tell. That is another form of poly relationships.
But it went with parallel. So with the don't ask, don't tell,
because it'd still be a parallel relationship. Even if I do come to you and talk to you about it, you still never meeting this other person or interacting with it. I'm just being transparent with you about what's going on. So it's still parallel. It's still room for transparency in that relationship.
It is, but see, in most thought processes, when you come to parallel and the fact that your partner isn't involved, it is the thought process that there is no, what's the word, autonomy in it. Like because that's a new word I learned today, y'all.
Autonomy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, like I heard of it, but I ain't know, woo. You are able to deal with things collectively. And instead of, hey, me and Rhonda on the rocks, and I'm like, that's you and Rhonda. Talking to me about you and Rhonda for. Talk to me about you and me.
but that's what I'm saying. You still need to love all of me, even though it's a parallel, you know what I'm saying, situation. I'ma still love all of you and Ronald and Kit, you know what I'm saying?
Boy, we coming up with some names tonight.
Look, because I already know. Look, that's another female, G. It's another female. Kit. She's a kitty cat meow.
That's what we get for watching fucking it's the League of Their Own.
You know what I'm saying? So like I would want to hear about it, even though that's your shit. You know what I'm saying? This is not a don't ask, don't tell. It's just a parallel poly situation.
But that's you.
But I'm just saying, it still adds room for transparency. You could still be transparent. No, you're not gonna be there when me and what's my girlfriend name?
Rhonda.
Me and Rhonda spending time together. No, you're not gonna be there. But if I come or I call and be like, me and Rhonda is out, like you said, it ain't Becca, but I might go back to Rhonda's crib or you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't bring her back here because again, we live together.
Right.
That defeats the purpose of it being a parallel.
But this is the thing, like, do you then in that place, you may create hierarchical?
No.
Why not?
You don't.
Why not?
Because this still my anchor relationship, and I'm still not gonna forget that. That's my job to make sure that doesn't coincide.
No, what I mean
or conflict, I should say.
In that case, because you're dealing with two separate relationships, your anchor relationship becomes your hierarchical relationship. Whereas your parallel relationship is not, because it's separate from what you have at home. It's separate from your nest. Your nest become your primary important. You are the anchor in the V, right? The parallel of it all. It's like, you still are the anchor in the V. Mm-hmm. And so it will have to create a hierarchical when it comes to certain things. It creates a conversation we had where you not finna disappear in the middle of the night because Rhonda want her rocks knocked off. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would have, and see, that's the whole thing. What people don't understand, like, you have to establish boundaries according to how you move.
Exactly.
So
But
it,
that's
it
with
would, it,
any. That's
yeah.
with any. We what we're about to say. You can have that. We ain't talking about that.
Well,
Like, you can
okay,
have
that's
that.
just, but yeah, I understand what you're saying in that sense. Like everything will be have to does come with the conversation in itself. With kitchen table, it with the parallel from what I was reading, it feels like um it's never a crossing, so it can leave room for issues. You know what I'm saying? Most things work together when it comes together, but to get her.
We go.
You know.
We gonna touch back there. Let's get to these comments. We don't want to let them get out of hand. We know how our followers be. Y'all be
Yeah,
on y'all motherfucking shit.
I honestly think I need the clicker and I need to control the comments.
You know
That's
what?
just me
Don't even do
personally.
that. Don't even do that.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna go down. You read them.
I can see it adding spice to the situation. That's from Cherica. And she said, "Oh, we love transparency. Yeah, you ain't lying, boy. Let me look through it like a transparent jar." Ishay say, KTP Pro, you have people there to keep you from losing yourself in a new relationship. Because you know, motherfuckers love new relationship energy. They swear down, they be everything. What you think about that?
If you're gonna crash out, you're gonna crash out. That's really how I feel about it. Like, I feel like if you don't want to listen to nobody, you ain't gonna listen to them. No matter what situation you in. If you feel strongly about something, ain't nobody gonna change your mind about that shit.
But that ain't what was. I don't think that's what's meant by losing yourself. Right? Losing yourself is that new energy sucks you in, and that becomes everything. You know what I'm saying?
And
it feels,
that's my fault. That's my fault.
I don't know what the hell you was talking about. You was on your Eminem.
Right.
Lose yourself in the music, the
I
moment.
totally went left on that one.
Yeah,
my bad. My fault, y'all.
I'm like, what?
Ooh, I'm sorry. Like, okay. Let me shit. Man, let me go back.
Okay.
So yes, because you know you have other situations and other things you need to handle. So I understand.
Yeah.
Like this is great, but I gotta take the kids to school in the morning. That's it's my turn. So I can't spend the night with you tonight.
And when I think it also falls under the kitchen table forces like everybody to come together. So we have an understanding of how we move,
right,
and how we move as a queue. When you have the parallel, there's no conversation to understanding. So you can have what we were hearing earlier from a friend about the horror stories of them trying to run a parallel, and the one person wanting way more than what was originally agreed upon and allowed it. So they got lost and they lost themselves in what was going on.
Lost in themselves.
And with the kitchen table, because we're all in understanding together, the thought process is you get what we have and I get what y'all have. And we all enjoy it whether we're together or separate. So it's no need for you to cross that boundary. Is that what you're thinking, Ishay? Yes. Okay.
Boss.
But she also came back and said, in parallel, if you tell your anchor partner details about the other partner, then that allows space for your anchor to influence your relationship / view of the other partner. Yeah.
Oh my soul.
And because and that's the truth. Like you can say with parallel, your partner doesn't have an influence on your other partner. But if you come and you're having the same issue where shorty is overstepping her boundaries, where she want to cuss bitches out in the club, because they talking to you, where she want to lose her mind with you because you flirt with females, like your nesting partner don't even give a fuck. Like it was a joke yesterday when we was at the party Sunday, and our friend was like, I know your wife ain't gonna say something, but I'm gonna say something. Boyfriend, you know what I'm saying? And even though it was out of joking, but those situations do occur in that parallel of itself, where you're like, where she's like, well, I understand I'm sharing you with her. and I accept that. But outside of her, I need you to move like this. I need it to be like that.
But see, this is the thing though. With all these different types of poly relationships and situations that we bring to y'all, one thing that needs to be consistent throughout this shit to make it work. Motherfuckers need to be adults, man. Shit. Ain't shit gonna work if a motherfucker ain't an adult and be able to compromise when need be.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so say for instance, we have a parallel poly situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
At some point, I'm going to have to understand that Tony might need some of your time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to be selfish because the whole idea of poly is multiple loves. So you have to be able to allow a person to love multiple people, even if you ain't one of them at that moment.
But it is my responsibility to not allow Tony to monopolize my time with you.
Of course.
So even though Tony might want my time, I have to pay attention to when Tony is asking for this time.
Mm-hmm.
Has Tony gotten his time?
Mm-hmm.
And what is causing this?
Right.
And so that's where I think people fuck up, where the management of multiple partners.
Right.
Can you really manage multiple partners? And everybody, like, if you can barely, like, I'm real talk, if you can barely multitask, you can barely manage multiple partners, because multitasking is managing multiple things. And that's also include multiple people.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So if you're not a good person with scheduling, if you're not a good person with managing your time already at home, you're going to run into issues. You are. And the issue, the problem that I've read and the things that I've seen people go through is that other partner not realizing, like, you wasn't even handling that shit before you took on something else. So all it did was multiply what you already wasn't doing, because now you're not even home to try to pseudo do what you really wasn't giving me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I always say, like, make sure, like, sweep around your own front door. Like, your shit got to be clean. You know what I'm saying? Your shit got to be in order. And when your home ain't in order, it's going to spill over. So now, instead of you accepting this partner as a partner, you're seeking refuge. And that's when the boundaries and the lines get crossed, because it should be just bring on a partner, not a person of refuge, not somebody that make up for what you lack. If I'm with you, I don't need a person to make up for what you lack. I just need an addition to.
Okay. Like I get that part. But in the same breath, understanding needs to be had. It needs understanding. Say something. Oh, there you go. I had feedback, but then I didn't have feedback.
You did something that killed it. I don't know, but you did it.
Hey, there you go. But I think understanding need to come from everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just me thinking in that situation, I would be understanding. You need to go and fuck with Tony Randy. What was his name? Randy? Tony?
I don't know. These niggas.
Luis? You look like you'll fuck with a nigga named Luis.
What the fuck? Luis? What's up, Wakita?
Wakita, what up, baby? What's going on?
Right. And she said kitchen table poly is not real until you add it to the calendar. Okay.
Oh man, look.
That's our everyday life.
So give me another pro besides transparency.
For kitchen table.
For kitchen table poly.
Barry is his name.
Barry.
Another pro is family. You have a sense of community. You're not alone when it comes to dealing with things. I think in a parallel, that person only has just you as far as the relationship and dealing with being poly. So if they don't have a good community outside of just you, and they have all these thousands of questions, when they go through shit, they feel alone in it. And especially when you got your time with your nesting partner, right? So your meta partner could feel left out. Whereas if you're in a kitchen table poly, a polycule, they can call on anybody at any time. So even if that person is like, hey, Shima, I'm just not It's some things I'm not comfortable with. I'm trying to understand. And me and John bumped heads a little bit. You mind if me and you talk, not a bashing session, but more so an understanding session. You have a sense of community. You have it. Even if me and you ain't fucking, you know what I'm saying? You have a sense of family. You have somebody there, where I think people who don't deal with people that's poly, they feel very alone when trying to get advice. And it's the same as like in any relationship, taking bad advice from people and not fully being able to understand. So with the kitchen table, you have that sense of community. You have someone that can help you, walk with you, because guess what? We're walking together. Whether we dealing with this person, you know, me and you dealing physically or not, we're still in this together with our anchor partner.
Oh, that was cute.
Shut up.
That's
You
cute.
would want to be on the
Hey,
status
Bree.
of stuff that you know I would be like, okay, you would.
That was
You should
cute.
let me take parallel and you took kitchen table.
Hey, that was cute. But I still feel like that could happen in a parallel poly situation.
It can't. Your partners don't interact.
They don't interact, yes. But this person still have friends. Whatever. Kit was your girlfriend.
Kid was mad. What's her name? Rhonda.
Rhonda.
But what if Rhonda, because you know,
Rhonda got
y'all
friends.
like going out trying to turn these straight non-poly people into poly people.
Ooh,
So
y'all
what
be?
if, you know, y'all Rhonda don't have a community of poly people? What if Rhonda don't have a community of lifestyle people? What if Rhonda got a strict Christian community who don't believe that she should be sharing her man? So when Rhonda goes to her good girlfriend of 15 years, who don't sense no sense of jealousy, but who's 100% against this, and she's uncomfortable with something that you and I might be doing, her friend ain't gonna give her open advice because she ain't gonna understand.
But see, now that's up to me. You know what I'm saying? I have to see that.
See
I can't get and have a person that truly don't really understand what's going on. So when you say you're trying to turn a motherfucking monogamous person into a poly person, that ain't me. I ain't got time for it. Because as soon as you think that you more than what you are, then I'm gonna have to cut you loose. You know what I'm saying? So I'm already going to be on the lookout for that. You know what I'm saying? Who what?
Who better to discuss the community than the community? So we're part of the poly queue. You're going outside the queue to discuss the queue.
No, you said why not?
I'm talking about Rhonda.
Okay, well, why can't I? This is my person too.
No, I'm talking about Rhonda. Rhonda going outside the queue. I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about Rhonda and her issue. Who better to discuss the issue of the queue than the queue? This is the issue. Like, most people seeking outside influence. Like, even in just a regular monogamous relationship, you run into so many issues seeking outside refuge when it comes to what you're going through. When it comes to kitchen table poly, no, there's no room for converse.
None whatsoever.
When it comes to kitchen table poly, hey Bree, baby, it does not leave room for that. You have a community of people, not just the two people, but you have maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 people in the community that deals with the queue. So they know every individual within the queue that you're discussing, rather than your girl Rhonda go talk to her friends Patrice about some motherfuckers Patrice don't even know.
But see, this my thing though. You keep on saying like Rhonda, old Rudy Tooty, old green ass motherfucker. No, Rhonda being in the poly world for some decades. You know what I'm saying? And Rhonda probably got other poly friends that she could go to. Not she probably do. Come on, something. Like, just because we do the shit don't mean nobody else do the shit. Like, come on now.
You gotta think about
Yeah, I mean, yes.
Inside the poly field, like for example, if you got somebody who's dealing with grief from a partner, inside the poly field knows how to deal with that better than outside the poly field.
Yep. Because what if something happened to your primary partner and you grieving me, and now Rhonda, your new primary partner, but she don't know how to act because she don't know me like that. So she can't understand She could understand, like, yeah, you upset, but how long is this nigga gonna grieve?
No, again. If you love a motherfucker, like that's just like perfect fucking example. When Lucas passed,
Mm-hmm.
that was your man. I met him, had a relationship with him, but I understood that this was a friend of yours besides the father of your daughter, right? When you was crying and you was taking her, I didn't like, why the fuck you crying? I was there to console however long you needed.
I wasn't grieving the loss of a partner. I was grieving the loss of a friend, and not only that, what my daughter was gonna go through.
Yeah, but
So
that was
it's
still your
different.
partner. That was still a partner.
Nah.
Yeah, it was. Because you gotta work with him to raise this young lady.
Baby, I understand partner in the sense of the word partner. However, in the sense that we're talking about an intimate partner, right?
No, I believe that was my motherfucking partner. Just like
Would you just let me talk and say?
I'm sorry. Go
Thank
ahead.
you.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
That was not my partner, as if I was having relations with him. Right? Again, we wasn't having relations. We were in relation. So that's a totally different level of grief. That loss of, like, if I lose you, no matter how many partners I have, hell, when you was stuck in fucking Texas, I was sick. You know what I'm saying? So imagine like the loss of a partner. Like you've watched your grandparents, lose a partner. It's way different.
I mean, yeah.
It's way different. So why not, like she said, when you have the polycule, they dealt with that partner. They feel that loss of a partner rather than your girlfriend watching her man grieve his wife. It's a totally different thing. And especially if these two people only said here and there, or maybe she showed, if she showed up to a birthday thing that I throw for you, and if I'm invited to a birthday thing she throws for you, it's so much separation. It's a separation in life. So now you're living a double life. You live in a life over here, you live in a life over here, and they never meet. And you don't get cookie lady. That's not what we're talking about.
It's not living a double life though. Because again, like I said earlier, I'm still gonna, you probably don't want to hear about it, but I'm still gonna, if anything pivotal happens, I owe that conversation to you.
What I mean, double. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Like, essentially, okay, if you want to call it a double life, I guess you can, but you still going to be abreast to what's going on in that relationship, whether you want to know it or not, because you still got to be transparent.
Are you going to tell her? Are you going to sit up with her and be like,
why wouldn't I?
Hey, so that's the thing. That's what I'm talking about. It's just that it's the same thing with me. Like he just said, I'm too immature apparently, because on God, it's fuck whoever came before me, dead or alive. Damn. Like it's so many people that would like he's to your face with it, which I'm loving. But it's so many people that'll say, yeah. But once they feelings get in it, once you start treating them a certain way, then it becomes ain't no way. And that's men and women. I would have the same issue. Like I for me personally, I just don't like the separation in it because it creates too many pockets. I got to ask too many questions. I got to wonder this. Where are y'all at? How y'all doing? How does she feel about me? I don't want to fucking sit and ask you how no bitch feel about me. I'm sorry. I'm not even going to say it like that. I don't want to have to sit and ask you about how another person feel about me who's in your life when I should be able to just ask them directly.
But I'm poly though. I'm poly. So at any moment, you know what I'm saying? You could feel like you want to try something different. You know what I'm saying? Like it's about growth. It's about evolution. Go ahead.
No.
It's about going to the next level. You know what I'm saying? And you might not feel like you don't want to have to ask them questions, but in this situation, you don't, because guess what? I'm telling you.
That's not a level. That's just another stair. That's the same level. It's just a different room. Sorry, it ain't a different level. It's just a different room. It's all under the same umbrella. How umbrellas go?
Like
this. Everything goes under it. So it's all on the same level.
I don't know. If you have to elevate yourself to do something that's outside your norm to make you to see if you're comfortable with it, I think that is growth. I think that is another level.
So me trying a different food is growth or another level.
Yeah, it's expanding your palate.
But it's
So it would be growth.
what level? That's not a level.
If you used to eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and then you was like, let me make me a ham sandwich today. You elevated your palate to something greater than peanut butter and jelly.
It's still a sandwich.
Okay, let me try a hamburger.
It's still between meat
Okay,
between bread.
let me try. Come on, man.
Like I'm sorry, you're literally saying everything that is the exact same. All you doing is changing the thing in the middle. That is not growth at the exact same level.
Let me try escargot.
So
Now is that different? That's just like now. You probably don't eat escargot, but you will be upgrading your palate if you tried and you liked it.
what if I don't like it and I try
Then
it? Is my palate downgraded?
No, it's just the same.
Still upgraded because you have new experience.
Say it one more time.
Okay.
It's still upgraded because you have new experience.
New fucking experience. And that's what the fuck this shit is all about. Trying new things to see what works for you.
It all starts with a POLY.
Okay.
It don't matter the words after it. It starts with something. So to me, it's on the same level.
No, because I've tried some shit that I wasn't comfortable with and I felt like it elevated me, even though I wasn't even a part of it.
Okay.
And that didn't start with POLY.
Okay. But that's what we're talking about in this.
One for this guy. One for this guy.
Yeah, let's
One
scroll
for
up to the comments.
This guy.
That guy. You're right though. I mean, I'm just giving, you wanted me to go hit you with the pros and cons. So okay, your favorite cookie lady. I ain't feel like I had to be probably be y'all friend. But we not talking about friends.
She said I ain't feel like I had to be. Oh no.
No, we're not talking about friends,
Nah,
baby.
you
You did not have to be probably be our friend. Everybody is open to be our friend. We're not talking about friends. We said partners. That's why she's talking about hello, prime example me. I'm like, girl, what the fuck is you talking about? What Ashley at? Shut up, stupid. Oh. But no. We're not talking about friends, babe. What up, Shantae? What up, Sharon? She said, hey, Foxy Lady and my honey John.
Hey,
boo. And Matthew said, nah, you said it right, that bitch. Sharon said, that's why I can't do poly. I agree with you, Sky. So, wait, no, well, I'm still poly in a sense. I'm just not parallel. That's what we're talking about. John is arguing parallel. I'm arguing kitchen table. So there's a level to it. There's a different, different meanings to it. They run side by. They're total opposites. That's what they are. Kitchen table is. I didn't mean by level.
You heard it right.
Well, no, but to
Everybody
being
just heard that
monogamous
right.
and poly, there's a different level. So that's what I mean. Like in poly, there's so many things that fall up under poly. So kitchen table poly is on the stairway of parallel poly.
So
to me.
So wait.
Barbecue poly.
So wait.
Motherfuckers just come and go.
Wait, you just said monogamy and poly is different level.
Yeah.
Right. But they all relationships.
But see,
that's just like a ham sandwich and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
The sandwich umbrella.
So they're on the relationship umbrella. They're just a different kind of relationship. It's poly is relationship anarchy. We're gonna talk about that.
Ooh, why you gotta do it to him like that, son?
Yeah.
What you gotta do? Relationship anarchy.
Anarchy.
G. Oh my God. Ooh, see, look. See, you finna start some shit, G. Look.
What?
Come on, man. Hold on.
What they say? So, damn, which version are y'all relationship follow?
Oh, good question.
It's levels to this shit.
I would say we would be more open to a kitchen table poly more so than a parallel poly. You know what I'm saying? Because
My girl got a girlfriend. Because, you know, for me, sharing is caring. I'm a twin. I grew up sharing everything.
Yeah.
So I don't mind sharing. I enjoy sharing. It helps a lot when it comes
This
to
nigga that. Oh, you said anarchy, chaos?
hell nah.
Not what you think, though.
Yeah, no. But I definitely kitchen table, Polly. Because anybody we deal with gonna talk to us.
Mm-hmm.
Like John likes sitting down talking to people too much. Let a nigga come. Hey, I'm mad outside. He coming to pick me up. I'll see you later. Like, tell him come in. He be inviting my baby daddy to his birthday parties. The nigga never come, but you know, he get an invite.
I mean, why not?
So yes. Ooh, see, we're gonna explain the anarchy. So it's gonna be good. I just have to drop that in so y'all can watch next week.
Yeah, definitely. That's definitely the topic for next week.
Sharon
Okay.
said, I can't do open poly. No, thank you. I'm too nosy and I got questions.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you dealing with the right motherfucker, you won't have no questions because they gonna let you know.
But are you willing to answer questions? This is my thing.
Are you willing to hear the truth?
Don't go there. People be really like that. Don't ask a question with a question. People be really on this whole, oh yeah, we could talk anything, and then you asking me too many questions. Like if the whole point of this is for knowledge. I have to ask you shit that I don't know. So to be offended or irritated at the amount of questions, we can't have this relationship where this is how we move and I can't ask no goddamn questions. I don't care if I ask you 1 or 7. I got questions. I ain't talking to Rhonda. So answer my questions about Rhonda. Do she got a big dog? Do she eat chocolate? Is she allergic? Like, answer my goddamn questions.
I mean, like, let's be real here. Like, okay, answering questions and being interrogated is 2 different things.
Motherfucker.
It is.
No.
It is.
So I'm being punished for how curious I am.
I think that
am I being shit? What's the word? Punished because I'm doing some shit that I want to do and you don't know about it.
I'm sorry. That's the whole point of the questions, nigga.
Yeah, I know, but still.
And you can't say you open to questions and say and answer just like that. Proves my point.
I am open.
Say, nah.
I am open. I am open to question, but when I feel like it's starting to be an interrogation more so than you just being curious, like a motherfucker know the difference.
Then be transparent. So don't nobody have to ask questions.
I already seen it.
Like that's the difference in it. If you don't want to feel interrogated, like I said, it's the difference between I'm going to dinner. That's being honest. Transparency is I'm going to Outback Steakhouse with Michael, Chris, Tina, Serena, and Rhonda. I don't know how long I'm gonna be there, but I'm gonna hit you up when I leave. Whoa. That's transparency. And so this is the issue. Motherfuckers want to tell you they going out to Outback. They don't want to tell you the extra, and then they get mad and when you be like, no, they want to say I'm going out to eat. So now you being interrogated when I asked you where you was going, who all was there, how long did y'all stay, where did you go after that? Yes, you're being interrogated because you was not transparent.
Again, why I have to pay for your insecurities? Though?
That's not an insecurity.
No, yes, it is. Let me tell you why. See, that ain't my problem, you nosy.
That's not what that is. Transparency is telling the whole story.
Can I talk? Can the people get the mic?
Mm-hmm.
Can I talk?
Mm-hmm.
The reason why is I'm paying for your insecurities. If I'm telling you I'm going to dinner, it don't matter who in the fuck I'm with. It don't matter if I tell you who I'm with or not. You should know I'm finna go and eat, have a good time, and I'll talk to you when I'm done. I ain't got to tell you I'm finna go to dinner with Chris, Mike, Tina, and Jessica and shit. Like,
you don't.
And then you're gonna tell what y'all do. How long I was there? Nigga, I'm not. No, see, that's an interrogation question. How long I was there? I don't know how long I was there. We had some drinks and then I ordered me some food. I had to wait for the food to come. Then we had left, but I went back because Jeff left his wallet. You know what I'm saying? Now when it becomes to I'm telling you every time. Thank you. I appreciate
The
it.
peanut gallery got into it.
Man,
John,
yeah.
what you drink? Cause you sound delulu.
That ain't delusional.
Yeah.
That ain't delusional. That ain't delusional. Like motherfuckers forget, like it's a thing called trust, G.
No, it's the thing.
Like if you tell me you going out, I'ma trust that you with who you with, you gonna have fun, and you gonna uphold our shit to what we uphold our shit to. I don't need to know I don't need to know who you with, where you going, how long you was there, what color did the motherfucker have on, what car y'all was in, how much did the bill cost. I don't need to know all that shit.
That's you.
That's just being too goddamn nosy, and it feels like an interrogation. I'm
It's
sorry.
none of that. You can't be a person that say you willing to answer questions but get mad at your questions. So either you be transparent so there won't be any questions, or you answer question. This is the problem I have. People swear down just because you got something you want to ask them, you're insecure. It ain't got shit to do with that. If I told you
I
was
say that.
you did. You said I don't have to pay for your insecurities.
When you asking me a million and one questions,
I'm not
like,
finished talking.
How long?
Quiet. It is my turn to talk. I let you speak.
Yeah, go ahead, man. You've been
Thank
talking
you.
a lot.
Well, you know, you either talk or I talk. That's how the podcast works. Like, that's how it works. You can't sit here and say, I'm open to questions, but then be mad at the questions. Either you're not open to questions or you are. Point blank, period.
No,
you want to
it
put
ain't that
so
simple.
now I'm
It
not
ain't that simple.
finished. You
It ain't that
cannot
simple.
put restrictions because now you want to control how that person speak, act, and or think. You want to say, I want to give you this, and I need you to move in a way that makes me feel comfortable without being willing to move in a way that makes them feel comfortable. You want to say, ask me as many questions as you like, but then turn around and say, but I got a limit to it. That's all about your comfortability. That's one-sided as fuck. Sorry, it is. It's very one-sided. You're telling me everything that you willing to do, but you ain't willing to do it, but you're willing to do it to a certain extent. And then you want to turn around when I say something to you about it and throw it on me. That's not on me. That's on you. So either you are a person that I don't have to ask questions to because I already have the knowledge, or you're a person that's going to answer questions to give knowledge. People ask questions about what they don't know. Knowledge, no. Simply put, if you're transparent, you ain't got to worry about nobody asking you questions. If you are a person who don't want to be asked questions of, then tell shit. That way, nobody got to ask you shit. And life goes on and everybody is happy. Simply put, I am transparent because I choose to be. It ain't got shit to do with your insecurities. I tell you everything I'm doing, even when I move from point A to B, because you never know what might happen to me. You never know. All you can say is, I know she was going to Linger Lounge. Well, Linger closed at 2, sir, it's 6 a.m. You don't know what happened to your wife from 2 a.m. until now? You have no clue. No movement, no nothing. And now you want to sit here and say you think she missing. You didn't check up on her. You didn't see about her. You have no clue about what the fuck she did because guess what? You don't want to be bothered. So you're going to move in a way that you think you should be treated when that's not how that goes. When you become a part of people, people care. So it's beyond just you ask me all these questions, insecurity. No, what did you do with your night? Tell me about your night. Simply put. Now you come home and be like, so you know I told you Tina and Rhonda went, right? These hoes tried to skip out on the bill. Not come to me and tell me, so these hoes try to skip out of the bill. What hoes? Tina and Rhonda. Who was Tina and Rhonda? Oh, I ain't tell you they was going. That's what creates those questions. You create those problems yourself, but then you want to throw them off on other people. When all you had to do was tell me Tina and Rhonda was going, so when you come to tell me they tried to skip out on the bill, I know who Tina and Rhonda is. It ain't a mystery. And I'm not asking you questions and taking away from the story.
Are you done? You done? Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? Because I got you. I got you. When you say, I would say, I'm going out to eat, and I name the people I'm with. That's good enough information for you? Is that being transparent?
Yeah.
Okay, so I should get no more questions about that, right?
What you mean? John, you irritating.
No, I'm just asking.
What you mean questions about what?
Like,
about who you were with and what y'all did? No.
Exactly, right? But you just said, I said I could tell y'all that you still have a million questions. What you eat, what you order, how much was it, what
I wouldn't ask
happened?
none of that.
You just said
No, I say if a person, no, I literally said if you're not transparent, then a person asks you all those questions, John. That's what I said.
So all
you
I
want to
gotta
go to
do,
the playback?
so all I gotta do, to be transparent is tell you where I'm going and who I'm with.
No,
That's it.
Man, my God, it's so
What
many
y'all did,
levels.
No,
It's whatever. I'm gonna say this: whatever's pertaining to their
if
relationship.
I'm going out, if I'm going bowling, I'm going bowling with Brandy and E-Man. That's good enough. That's being transparent.
If all y'all did was go bowling, yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So
and you went bowling and came home.
So yeah,
Okay.
that's it. I ain't gonna hear nothing else about it.
What else is there to hear?
Okay,
I know
I'ma
what you
hold
did
you
and
to
who you
that.
was. Wait, that ain't got nothing to do with us. We're talking about hypothetical. You know what you.
It's a
feels
debate.
like-
It's a debate. I already know how she feel. I
I
already know how she feel. But I do feel like it is like, I don't know. I'm just not that dude. I'm not. You tell me what you want to tell me, because I'm gonna find out if it's some bullshit on the back end. I'm gonna find out anyways.
This is the thing.
I don't worry about that like you worry about that. I don't. I could care less. I could care less. If you choose to lie to me, that's on you.
Okay.
That's on you. I'm not gonna sit up here and worry about if you lie to me or not. It's gonna show. I swear to God, don't look like that, G.
I don't understand where you coming from.
No, I'm saying
I'm looking confused. Like, what's? I don't understand what you're coming from. I don't.
I don't choose to sit up and ask a million and one questions.
Okay.
I don't. I could care less. You tell me what you want me to know, and I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna move accordingly. That's what it is. Like, I'm not nosy. I don't
ain't
care.
got nothing to do with being nosy.
Okay, I guess I don't. I think it has everything to do with being nosy.
That's just because you, and I think you. So let's go to like it when
Go to the comments.
men in general have that problem with that level of honesty and transparency.
No, they
and
don't.
So it do.
They don't.
It's some men that don't have a problem with transparency. There's a lot of men that don't, but there's more so in dealing in this lifestyle. The black men that I've come across, y'all have a problem with transparency, and it goes back to something else. It goes back to something else that you've been through. Like, it's not that woman fault that somebody else had to ask you 1,001 questions because you were being dishonest at one point in your life. And so what ended up happening is that's your baggage. You went through a period where a motherfucker had to ask you 1,001 questions because you wasn't being the stand-up person you needed to be to them. And so now you project that to anybody that asks you a bunch of questions. That's your trauma. That's your problem. And that's just like you're putting that off on another person. It's not their fault. So if you dealt with the fact that you were at one point in your life being dishonest with a partner, and now you find yourself being triggered every time a partner asks you questions because you feel like you're being interrogated, guess what? That's because you were interrogated before. You were interrogated in a relationship. And it probably came from some shit that you did.
I could have been interrogated by the police.
But that's, again,
you know what I'm saying?
But that don't mean that that's what that person is doing. So it's not fair to put it off on them, is what I'm saying. Allow a person to be who they are and ask what they're going to ask. Just because you might be a person that may not ask a lot of questions does not mean that a person who does is a problem with them. And it does not mean that they're insecure. I've asked questions since I was a kid. That shit ain't based off of insecurity. It's based off of who I am.
So let me be clear.
You know your people. So if you know your partner is a curiosity killed the cat type person, why are you even upset?
Because you know he's gonna motherfucker.
But you
And you've come to accept it.
Nah. So let me be clear. Where were you at? Valid question. Who were you with? A valid question. Why the fuck you got to know what I ordered?
I mean, I agree.
That's not now that's becoming an interrogation. What the fuck you need to know what I ordered for?
I agree.
Or what did Susie have on? Why in the fuck are we discussing what this bride had on?
I agree.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Now, pertinent questions, I'm not opposed to answering pertinent questions.
Yeah.
But when you start asking me questions about some shit that don't even fucking matter, then of course I'm gonna look at that like that's an interrogation. That's
Right.
what I'm saying when I say that.
Right. And I agree.
Now I would answer any pertinent question that you have. Who I was with, I'll tell you who I was with. Where I was going, where I went, tell you where I was with.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but when you ask me questions that don't make no sense to what the that's a fucking interrogation.
I mean, I don't look at it as an interrogation, but okay.
You just said yeah.
I mean, no, I agree they're unnecessary questions.
Again, that's
Yeah,
but that's,
I agree that
makes
they're
it feel,
unnecessary questions.
now it makes you feel like you trying to catch a motherfucker up as if I'm lying or some shit.
But why do you feel that way?
Because why the fuck am I answering? Why am I telling you what another motherfucker ordered? You ain't even asked what I ordered. You asked what another motherfucker ordered.
I
Like
mean,
what the fuck?
Hey, you ain't gonna ask me if Tim had on them Mexican J's again.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck you asking me if this nigga had Mexican J's on
Because
tonight?
the last time I see him, that nigga had on Mexican J's.
That have nothing to do with what the fuck. They ain't got no reason why I'm walking in here at 2 a.m.
I mean, you walking in here at 2 a.m. because you was out having fun.
No. I'm just saying.
Oh.
I'm just saying if it was a
Yeah.
problem. What type of shoes this nigga had on has no reason on why I called you and told you I was gonna be home in 30 minutes, but it took me an hour and a half.
I mean,
His shoe peeled. The sole came off.
he couldn't walk home in them. But no. Like I get. So my whole point, you know, if y'all don't know, we just debate. We like to go back and forth. So that's us. But it's just to get the whole both sides of how that could look, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're both very transparent. That's why Matt was like, so y'all be talking to each other partners. We share partners, Matt. So we share the women that we deal with. So there's nobody to talk to. Yes, we talk to each other. Bree, hey Bree, baby. I ain't get to say hi when you say hey. She said to be transparent, you should be able to say what you're doing. And if not, if a person is asking a question, you should be able to answer. Agreed. Yeah, like we both definitely agree to that. She said it's not a debate. Being transparent, it shouldn't be anything to find out. Exactly. You don't, but the next person may. Agreed. Well, sir, women are nosy as fuck. Okay, Kia.
On my soul, G. I understand. That's my whole point. Like it ain't like, of course, the insecurity, statement was to, arise my co-host over here. You know what I'm saying? But
I maintain my very beautiful self very well. Thank you.
Man,
and poise, I went back to how I used to do it back in the day.
You
Bye-bye.
did that. You did it. I would, but like I said, I understand what it is, but sometimes it does feel like an interrogation if you asking unnecessary questions. And then if you just
no, John feel interrogated if I asked him if he went to the grocery store, right? Like, did you get everything at the store? So did you get this? Did you get that? God damn it, she like that. Stop interrogating me. That's literally how it goes.
Because if I told you I got everything, nigga, I got everything. Like
now I gotta go in the bag and be like, but you forgot the apples.
No. I just get the apples you want.
Ah,
oh shit, DC Cooper, my nigga. What's up with
what's
it,
up,
baby?
yo? What's good?
Oh,
Bree said, I
shit.
said so many things. Wait, but did she say I feel attacked? Kendall said, I seen when she said y'all cutting up tonight.
We is. Oh shit. Nah, I'm not
you're not being
attacking the
attacked.
stove.
Damn, somebody can't just want to know right what you ate for the conversation piece. I mean, look.
Why
John probably brought look, let me tell you how John gonna do it. I may not stop getting something, eat you on something from this restaurant we at. Now, one night John went out. I went out. We did not go out together, right? This is so off topic.
It is.
But he went out, I went out. We didn't go out together. So I'm about to head home. I'm like, damn, where's he at? So I'm like, I called him. I said, you want to go call me and ask me if I wanted something to eat? Because I ain't going to hold you. I'm like, do you want something to eat? He was like, well, I'm at this. Do you want something to eat? You said, I'm at this restaurant. You want something to eat? I said, well, you weren't going to call me and ask me if I wanted something to eat. You like, I was about to, but you called me. That's how our nights go. It don't matter if it's 3 a.m, 4 a.m.
I'm already knowing if I'm out, I have to stop and get her something to eat. And I know what she want. You know, I see.
That's what it was. You wasn't going to call me because you knew what I wanted.
This is the problem. I'm not going to give her an option. I'm not going to call her and be like, ooh, you want me to stop and get you something to eat? Because then that's a 15 to 20 minute conversation. I'm not going to give you a fucking option, G. I'm going to Maxwell, nigga. I'm finna get you some chicken tacos. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like that chicken taco no more.
Or something. And you better eat that shit. And be done. Get you some cheese fries.
Yeah.
And we out here.
Facts.
That's it. I'm not gonna call you like, yeah, you know.
Why you can't talk to me for 15, 20 minutes?
No, not about what you want to eat because I don't give you that option no more, man. I ain't got time, G. I ain't got time. Baby, what you feel like eating? I don't know what you want to eat. Oh, I think I might want some motherfucking pie pie. I don't want no pie pies. Why the fuck you ask me what I want to eat then? And then you gonna say you don't want what I want to eat.
Because I don't know what I want. But if you mention that, I might not want that.
Oh my fucking God, see. Men versus women, Venus versus Mars, however you want to put it. I'm telling y'all, we're gonna do a panel and we're gonna get to the bottom of this shit.
The bottom of what?
You know what I'm saying? Don't ask your wife what the fuck she wants to eat, because you're gonna spend 15 to 20 minutes trying to defend what you want to eat and why she didn't want to eat what you wanted to eat after she asked you what you wanted to eat.
Says my indecisive husband.
I'm not indecisive about food, G. I know what I want. The Lord is my shepherd. He know what I want, God damn it.
Oh, shit. What up, Carter? Hey. That man.
Oh shit,
What's
man.
up, Erica?
Hey, we got a lot of first time viewers, man. Y'all make sure y'all go to YouTube and a slice of the Poly Pie. Go and subscribe, hit the notification so y'all gonna be notified when we go live, because again, this is the last time, this is the last show that we're gonna go live on Facebook.
Yes.
Y'all only thing y'all gonna see on Facebook is clips.
Yes.
And clips of shit we done did already. It ain't even no recorded shit.
Yep.
Because we do this shit live because we appreciate the motherfucking live interaction with y'all. So y'all, yeah, all that shit. What the fuck?
Your phone's supposed to be on silent.
It was silent. It was vibrating. Get out of here.
That ain't, no, it's supposed to be on do not disturb. Yeah.
I was on do not disturb. That motherfucker still
disturbed.
I know.
Damn, somebody can't just want to know what you ate for conversation's sake. I'm telling you, girl. What? Some questions are just filler questions. Yes.
Oh, fuck
yes, they do be filler questions.
Fuck that.
Like, did Tony drink like he always do? It's just filler questions. It ain't no goddamn like, yeah, you know, woo. That's all, baby.
Fuck
what up, Harmony?
That.
Thank you for tuning in. Look, I shared the YouTube link on our Facebook page. So definitely go to the Moon and Sky Facebook and you will see our YouTube link and go on there. What's up, Erica?
Now, what else?
The Ishay been yelling, know your people, KYP, all night. KYP. Not kitchen, not KTP, but KYP. Know your personnel.
I mean, I definitely know my personnel.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the
motherfucking problem, because I know my fucking personnel, because we got fucking studio lights and shit like this. This shit is real, G. It's real out here. We done set this shit up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I know my peoples. I know who I'm fucking with.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you nosy as fuck, G. You nosy. You're nosy.
My mama said I was inquisitive. And God rest her soul, her word laid. It is final. Hey. She can't take it back, and you can't either.
Don't bring my mama up in this, man. My mama ain't got shit to do with this.
My mama told me I was inquisitive when I was a little girl.
My mama made you feel good. That was her job. But behind closed doors, she said, "Son, you know she nosy." Yes, ma'am. That's what she told me.
Blasphemy. Dorothy Tooth is a saint. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm silly.
Oh, my Dorothy man too. Oh man,
Oh,
see.
shit, y'all.
Shit. Tune in next week when we'll be talking about relationship anarchy and the people it affects.
Oh, there you go. Now, if you go bowling and I ask what weight was your ball, then I'm being ignorant. There you go.
Wait, hold on. Man, she had to come on, Kendall. That's what I said, G. Like,
See, now that is being, that's too much. I'm with you. Like,
that's
now if
what
I
I'm
ask
saying.
you how many times you look at Brandy booty, that's doing too much.
yeah, because you know I probably looked at it a lot.
I look at it. So I
You
understand.
know, like, I'm just saying.
Luminous. Y'all looking real luminous.
I'm just saying, though, G. Like, I have no problem with, and again, this is entertainment purposes only. You know, to get the blood
Only
flowing, the
for
juices,
entertainment.
But I do for real. Like, and maybe it is. I just don't hit me with back-to-back nonsense questions.
So when am I supposed to ask? I'm just waiting.
See what I'm saying, y'all? See what I'm saying? G? See, I don't even know. I guess. I don't even know. I ain't even got a button for that. I'm gonna find a button for this nigga crazy.
You got to record it.
I promise. I'll be like, this nigga crazy. Like, see, but that's what I'm saying though. Like, and like I said, I'm gonna be 100. If I feel like this question has no line in root of what's going on, like I'm gonna be like, gee, for real, fuck you asking me this dumbass question for. Like, and then I'm gonna give you a dumbass answer.
I'm gonna know why I ain't go bowling with y'all.
We was out already, nigga. You had shit to do.
You
And wasn't nobody finna wait on your ass.
I could have met you up there. I got a car.
Oh shit. You didn't ask.
How can I not ask if I didn't know you was going?
I told you I was going with Brandy and E.
Well, maybe I want you to ask me instead of me invite myself.
Oh, see, if I wanted to invite you, that mean I wanted you to
And that's
come.
why my question
See
was
what I'm saying?
to begin with. Why wasn't I invited?
See, look.
That's why my question was, why wasn't I? That's okay. My friend gonna invite me. You ain't gotta invite me.
Oh, your parallel boyfriend?
No, Brandy gonna invite me. Fuck is you talking about?
See, this is what I'm saying, y'all.
She gonna say, laugh my ass off. What the fuck, yo?
This is what I'm saying.
He said, wait a minute in between. Look, apparently, I gotta wait 5 to 6 minutes before the next question load.
Hey,
come on.
Hey, yeah. On my soul, G.
Oh, goodness.
I need to. Okay, who you was with? I told you who I was with. So, did y'all eat anything? That's really a little bullshit ass question. But
you ain't bring me nothing to eat.
But I tell you if we ate some at the bowling alley. If you ask.
You know what? I'll ask because I need to know if I need to feed you.
If I'm out,
that's what my question usually stem around. Did y'all eat anything? Then you know what I'm saying? You be like, nah, or you be like, I ate that.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm always, I ain't gonna not bring you nothing to eat. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Just ain't gonna invite me to go bowling.
I probably didn't want you to go bowling with me. There was a moment I needed outside of us. Since I can't have a parallel relationship, Let's get back on topic.
No, because it's gonna be a kitchen table Polly. Rolling it back in.
Oh shit. Man.
We gonna all be at the bowling alley together.
Look, see what I'm saying?
I'll be ordering pictures. And the pizza and the wings. Typing the names into the thing. I'm very useful. God damn it.
I never said you wasn't. Ooh. Polish these balls.
Who balls am I polishing?
Round. Come motherfucker.
Apparently you don't want to go bowling with me.
Probably, G. He's gonna be reading you poems. Let him put his poems in you.
I can't stand you. Come on, man. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
oh shit.
Shit.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make some good clips from this one.
Okay.
Oh, just wait. This shit finna
Ooh.
go. Y'all, I got other clips to roll out, but this shit going out first. I'm sorry.
If y'all didn't know, the pros and cons of a parallel poly relationship versus a kitchen table relationship, poly relationship. I'm sorry.
That morphed into a conversations about transparency and too many questions.
Yes. Who is this Brandy?
Take again to her yams. Oh my gosh. Oh.
So it wasn't supposed to be a real person.
When you said E-Man,
I know, but his name ain't E-Man on the book.
I'm like, well, we use a real name.
Look. Only his friends call him E-Man.
Her name ain't Brandy on the book either.
Right.
Only her friends call her.
All her friends call her Brandy.
But you've seen her. You've
her.
probably looked at them yams.
You've had a gander of them yams already.
You have.
I guarantee
everybody have.
And it's gonna be my duty to make sure if you're out on the 13th of September, I would let you know who it is so you could gander at them. Again, because that's what I'm gonna do for you. So you won't have to ask no more questions. I'm gonna be transparent about who in the fuck it is.
Watch out, B. Watch out. That's all I'm gonna say. Watch out. She likes tequila, by the way, Sherrod.
Yeah, she like tequila.
But watch out, B. Watch out. All right, y'all. It's 9:43. We about to round this shit down.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Insert podium here.
You see that, Kendall? You see that, Kendall? He got it.
You see it, Kendall? You see it? I'm telling you, G. We just waiting on you to book us on a trip around the world.
So, y'all, if y'all didn't know, we spent this weekend with Freaks at the Beach. It was some of every lifestyle social group that's in the south suburban area. It was brought to you by Keepers, who I believe they was the first one to put it on, and it just grew. When I tell you, from when we first went 10 years ago to when we went this year, it was the bomb. Like it was dope as shit 10 years ago. The first time we went, well, almost 10 was the first time we went. But it was just to see everybody out, to see the community out. So shout out to everybody that came out to Freaks at the Beach. Shout out to all the clubs that was out there representing. Shout out to all the clubs that we are involved in, all the lifestyle groups that we are. You got the club Meet for More. If y'all didn't know, we are a host couple. Well, you got we Keepers, the Players Club, Behind Closed Door. Welcome to Pollywood. Shit.
SS, gotta put SS.
Sensational. But the biggest thing we rep, if y'all did not know, the one thing that we definitely put everything on the line for is motherfucking the moon in the sky.
You know it.
So
slice of the poly pie, baby. Stand up.
Yes, we were there. We was definitely representing everybody that we roll with. Thank you, Brandon and Shannon, for everything that y'all did. And then we definitely kicked it to Candyland afterwards. It was a lot of candy to partake in. I got a sucker. Yeah. I brought a sucker home.
Hey.
But it was a lot of suckers there. I got a lot of feels from, those wink, wink. Yes. So shout out to everybody that came out. It was a pleasure seeing y'all. You had fun?
I definitely had a fucking ball, man. Like the setup was nice. We got out there around what was it, like
10:30?
It was 10:30?
Yeah, we got there like 10:30.
Oh shit. I thought it was like 9:30.
Nah.
Yeah, but we got up there and it was definitely starting to pack up. Like, we got up there, we was able to set up and shit, and we had our little tent, our speaker, you know what I'm saying? Gerald and Chardonnay, a part of the fam. Yes. He came through with the grill. She was giving out massages. Like, the shit was bonkers, G. Motherfuckers out there showcasing their talent. Dre on the motherfucking grill. He gonna do his thing with the dumbass motherfucking turkey legs. My dumbass fucked around and didn't get one.
I know that.
Fucked around and did get one, but that's okay. That's why that's my brother. He gonna look out for me.
You know he is.
He gonna look out for me. But yeah, shit. And then the slide to motherfucking Candyland afterwards, man. Like motherfuckers got it in definitely all day.
Yes.
We
Woo.
definitely got it in all day,
We
man.
slept all day Monday.
Man. But it was a fucking ball, man.
Yes.
Like I almost can't wait till next year to do it all over again.
It was good seeing everybody. I definitely had a funky good time.
Yeah.
You know, maybe we can use our tent.
For what?
I don't know, but we got a tent. We didn't use it. We set it up.
Oh.
It looked pretty.
Didn't even get in that motherfucker.
Yeah, but no, maybe, you know, once I get down these announcements, we might be able to use it again this week. So today, Tuesday, if you ain't already out there, pop out to Tippy Tuesday. You catch him at 87th in St. Lawrence at the Licorice Lounge. But he also pour up on Wednesday at the Den. No,
The family den.
At the
No. Leo's
Den. Yeah, so many places. Yeah, he pour up. He also, you can see him at Leo's Den on Wednesday. Y'all can see us this Friday, y'all. We will definitely be out in full effect at Carnival Camp Out for The Office. If you don't know, go to the Office ENT page to get tickets, but you will see, I believe you're gonna see us with our tent.
Yeah, we're gonna have the tent, we're gonna have the speakers, we're gonna have the drinks flowing, you know what I'm saying?
This
We're gonna have the
weekend, what?
table. We're gonna do all that.
Yes. So you could definitely, you should make some hunch. What's your little punch you make?
My booty juice.
Yeah, make that booty juice. But nah, y'all can catch us this weekend. Y'all will see us Friday at the Office ENT Cap Out with our tent popped up. Come through, say what up, give us some hugs. You know me, if you know me already, just ask. I like booty rubs.
And I think we might be doing interviews.
Yeah, okay.
I think I might bring a little setup since we got some wireless mics. I think we might go ahead and do a little something because we got a generator too. So
yes, sir. But if y'all didn't know, next week will mark our 2-year anniversary.
Yes, sir. Yes,
of doing
sir.
a
Yes,
slice of the Poly Power Moon and Sky podcast. Yo, that's what's up. Like, it has been a growing process to get this podcast to where it's at, and we are still in a process of growing. So shout out to everybody. We got our viewership up on YouTube. We got well over 100 followers, but we definitely looking for more. We definitely got our viewership up. Our viewership is bananas on YouTube. So we just need to get the following up as well. But come next week, we will not be live on Facebook. So look on A Slice of the Poly Pie Web Facebook page, as well as John Pettiford and Sheba Baby Pettiford Facebook page for the YouTube link. And also the celebration flyer will be out because next Saturday, the 13th, we will be celebrating our 2-year anniversary with our second anniversary live stream here. Party. The first 10 people you drink for free on John until supplies last. We will be live streaming the whole event here from the house. We're gonna have a DJ. Everybody in here is gonna be really dope, y'all. Like, I cannot wait. I am super, super, super excited. So inbox us, inbox a Moon in the Sky, John Pettiford or Sheba Baby Pettiford for more information.
Oh yeah.
I like doing that. I know you went to school for that, but that be making me feel like real official. Like, you taught me a lot.
Well, you look good doing it.
You know, thank you. Oh, I got one more announcement.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all gonna see me. I got to put out my pictures. I spoke about it last week, but I definitely got my edited photos back. I will be hosting a photo shoot for Siobhan, and I'm gonna put out the information. But there's a photo shoot. The first 10 ladies to come, you get a deal on the outfits as well as the shoes and the pictures that's taken. Inbox me for more information. I'm gonna put it out there, but that photo shoot will be in October. So I'm super, super excited because I just got the pictures back from my very first shoot, and yay. That's all I was saying. Yay. Yay.
Okay. What I got?
What you got, baby?
I think you
I did it all.
I think you got all of it.
I did it all.
I'm proud of you. You did your 1-2 step.
Yeah.
What else? Well, it's September. shout out to all the Virgos, even though I can't stand y'all ass, but shout out to my daughter, my sister.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Got birthdays coming up on the 5th.
Yes, Maria and Micah.
You know what I'm saying? My baby gonna be 21. So shout out to her, man. Shout out to her. But y'all know what come after that. Time for them goddamn Libras, goddamn it. Y'all know what time it is, and y'all
Loving
know what time it is.
as Libras, we're gonna say that. I said loving.
All that, G.
Loving.
Hey, look, it is what it is. They say what they want, but shit, they know they like don't mean shit without no Libra in it. So
'Cause you need air. We all need air.
How can I'm supposed to breathe in no air? No air.
I'll have
no
time for
air.
You need help.
So y'all already know what that means. Y'all know that the motherfucking lingerie, the annual lingerie party is gonna get up and get on. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned. Plug it coming out real soon. It's gonna be on the what?
The 18th of October.
The 18th.
I got the date already locked in.
The 18th?
18th.
Well, that's what it is. It's gonna be on the 18th of October. So y'all already know that's a Saturday. And y'all know we gonna get it the fuck in.
Oh, wait. Speaking of October.
And we're gonna have a DJ.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you boy.
Speaking of October.
Uh-huh.
The end of October.
Uh-huh.
What's happening at the end of October, boss?
Freaking Wing.
Who gonna be at Freaking Wing?
We gonna be at Freaking Wing.
Go ahead.
Host couple.
Yeah.
Club Me For More. Shout out Red Hair.
Go run and get your tickets.
Go ahead. MeForMore.com.
I got costume ideas. That's the only reason why I brought it up.
She sounds too geeked.
Hey, we be having some dope costumes, John.
Foxy Cleopatra and
Austin Powers last year, baby. You had the wig and the glass on, so yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I make you Randy, baby.
I got an afro wig and everything because my hair wasn't grown out yet.
So yeah, you know, that's gonna be at the end of October. Please go to MeForMore.com and get your motherfucking tickets, G.
Yes.
Come on, y'all. Y'all know how motherfuckers bringing it out. This ain't the first time. It ain't gonna be the last time. G.
Facts.
So y'all bring y'all ass out. Come party. Y'all, please stay in tune with what's going on. Stay glued to our Facebook page because we definitely putting everything on there.
Mm-hmm.
And like we said, this will be the last time going live from Facebook. Catch us next week live on YouTube. God damn it.
Yes.
Now, you'll be able to get a link.
But that's it.
G.
We're giving our link.
That's it.
To YouTube.
That's it. Any last words?
Hey, I'm gonna say this. It doesn't matter whether you're parallel, kitchen table, closed triad, open triad, nesty anchor, whatever. Like real talk, do what works for you. Things do change. Definitely be open and say if you're gonna be poly. I always say transparency is the best way to do it because you just leave it's open discussions about a lot of things. So if you are in a partnership with anyone, someone, a lot of ones, just be open and honest and make sure it's what everybody involved wants to do and not just what's for the good of one person.
Oh, my soul. I couldn't say that better.
Yeah.
You know, like I say every week, you know what I'm saying? Self-love is the best love. You can't love yourself. I mean, you can't love nobody else until you love yourself. God damn. Ooh. I think that drink you made me just getting to me.
It was good too, wasn't
it? But y'all know what it is, man. Y'all love each other.
Yeah.
But you love yourself first. Make sure you comfortable and you secure who in the fuck you is.
Facts.
And then you could love somebody else. What's up?
I want to say shout out to Jerry. I meant to say shout out to Jerry Redmond for our shirt.
Oh,
man.
You know what?
I'm so glad Lydell came on. Lydell inbox John because we got to set up at home now. But shout out to Jerry. Jerry killed everybody that complimented our shirts. We got our shirts from Jerry Redmond, Lydell Redmond's wife.
Yep. Bro, we at the crib, G. Studio shit. I'll let you boy.
Yes.
Nigga, I'll do a Sunday show with you.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? G, you let me know when you're available.
Oh, we can send them the live stream link. Okay.
Definitely can, G. This nigga, no. See, that's that nigga. That nigga should know better. That was E-Man.
The person before didn't know better.
The person before didn't. Person before.
Get off the live stream. All right, love y'all.
Man, we love y'all. Like I said, man, next week check us out strictly on YouTube. We're gonna try to start at
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. We're gonna go
8 o'clock work better for you, baby.
8.
Yeah. Like if you work on Tuesday and me both, I just need that decompression time.
Okay. Catch us at 8 o'clock on YouTube. On YouTube, G. So
Love
if you
y'all.
ain't down, go follow YouTube, man. She got a piece, so she gone, G. She out of here. Y'all see her. She ran back there. She gone. But yeah, check us out next Tuesday at 8 on YouTube, man. We love y'all, man. Y'all been listening to a slice of the Poly Pad with Moon and Sky. Peace out.
I'm not somebody that gets overlooked. Cause every beat that I have, body that gets overcooked. Do you know the true value in that? I don't just rap, I'm showing you how to adapt. It's a fact. I'm obsessed with the goal to get my message across to the depths of its soul. So no, I can't be merciful. Please don't take it personal. I got the right pitch for the sale. Let me work the flow. Cause I know I'ma give them strips that they ain't heard before. But when it's your turn to go, you gonna be the first to know. So pay attention.